rafipuff.
As you guys may know, when I was in Japan 3 months. While I was there, I went to a manga shop. It was a manga shop of a size of fucking IKEA. That's how, okay, maybe a little smaller than IKEA, okay? But it was like a really huge manga shop. Maybe some of you guys have seen the video.
I've seen some shit.
What kind of shit?
The good shit.
The first time I went into the hentai section, into the 18+ section in the manga shop, I bought one book, okay? I bought one book because, I mean, who wouldn't, okay? Who wouldn't buy at least one hentai manga while you're in the fucking hentai shop, you know? So I bought one book, and the thing is, in the hentai shop, there is a special window for the cashier. Because Japanese people, of course, probably not many people would buy the hentai manga if, like, you had to, like, do the whole interaction with the cashier, you know? So there's a whole, like, new different version of the cashier spot, and it's basically just like a little window, just like this, just for the cashier's hands, and there's like a little bell there, right? There's like a little bell, so when you come to the cashier's window, you just like ring the bell, you hand them the hentai, they like scan it, you know, they do the beep, 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 okay, that will be 2,000 yen. That's what they do. So you never have to like look the cashier into the eyes. You don't even have to say hello. You just like ring the bell, hand it in, pay the money, and you can just go. And no one ever knows you've been there, right? Nobody has to ever know that you were the one buying the hentai. But the first time we were there with Justin or Umi, I don't really remember. No, I think the first time I was there actually with Justin. The first time we were there, we didn't notice the small cashier window because it's so like unnoticeable, you know? It's like a small window in the wall. So what we did was we took it from the hentai section, which is like a section it's divided from the actual store because it's like divided by this special door that says 18+, right? Because they don't want any minors to go there. I've seen a question here in the chat asking if I was 18 when I went to the hentai store. Yes, I was already 18. For the whole time when I was in Japan, I was 18, so yes, it was legal for me. Justin, on the other hand, he was 17, but like nobody cares. There's nobody like who would check you. Like there's no security. It's more like 18+. Like people who are 10 years old probably shouldn't go to that section, right? But if you're 17, 18, nobody fucking cares, okay? Anyways, where was I? Yeah, so the hentai section is divided, right? It's like in a different part of the hentai store. It's kind of hidden also, so only the people that know that it's there can actually find it. And as we didn't notice the cashier spot, the cashier window, we actually took that hentai manga. We like tried to cover the actual cover art. We tried to cover it, like, you know, and we actually went out of the hentai section and went to the normal cashier in the manga shop, because there's like the normal cashier for normal manga, right? And then there's the hentai cashier. So we like went up to the normal cashier that sells normal manga, and we're like, konnichiwa, onegai shimasu. Onegai shimasu is something you say when you like want something from the store, like you say onegai shimasu. So we said that, and we put the manga, like the cover is here, right? And we put it down on the table so the cashier wouldn't actually see the front page because we were so embarrassed of buying something like that. And also, the code that they scan to tell you the price is on the back. So we thought, okay, he'll just scan the code and you know, and then he'll just give it to us and we'll just be able to pay and just walk away, right? Yeah, but that's not what happened. That's not what happened. Okay, so the cashier goes, like, she scans the manga as we thought, you know, she scans it because the code is on the back. We're like, okay, now we almost like wanted to reach out for the book. And then she picks it up. She looks at the cover because she needs to put it in a bag for us. She wanted to put it in a bag for us. She looks at it. And she goes like, and puts it in the bag. She like literally gives us the guiltiest look I've ever received in my entire life. Because look guys, okay, I don't look 18. Alright, I don't look 18. I look 15, okay? I look fucking Maybe while I was in Japan, now I'm 20, okay? Now I'm 20 and I look 15. Maybe when I was in Japan and I was 18, maybe I looked 13. Who fucking knows, okay? Anyways, the cashier gives us the guiltiest look, like. I think she actually smiled a bit too. So she goes like. And then she puts it in the bag, which thankfully was a black bag, not translucent, so you couldn't see through it. So she just puts it in the bag. We take the bag, we pay, we say arigatou gozaimasu, and we just went out of the store. All right, we just went out. We were so fucking embarrassed. Yeah, that's basically that's what happened the first time I was ever buying hentai manga. It was pretty intense, honestly. Now, needless to say, this wasn't the first time I bought something in that store. It was the first time, but it wasn't the only time. It wasn't the only time I bought something in that store, right? Show us the hentai. Guys, I cannot show you the book, because even though I have it kind of right there in a box, I cannot show it to you because it's too explicit. Twitch would instantly ban me. They would instantly clap my cheeks. Okay, so I honestly I can't show it. He still has it. Of course I still have it. I mean, I bought it. I went through all the guilt. Of course I still have it. Why not? I brought it back home. It's actually I feel like it's a good one. I just wanted to have one piece, just to like have a hentai manga, because I definitely won't be able to buy it anywhere in my country. So I just wanted to buy one, so to have one. So I never actually read the whole thing through. Also, because the Japanese there is kind of weird, I probably wouldn't be able to understand everything. But yeah, that was the first time I ever bought a hentai comics. The second time, I wasn't there with Justin anymore. I was there with Umi, and at that time we finally noticed the small window for the hentai cashier. The hentai cashier, that's a job I want to have in the future. The hentai cashier. I want to be the hentai cashier in the future.